The next effect we're going to learn about is a Lomo effect, and what that helps you do is to highlight the focal point of any picture. So I'm going to use this picture of the 1966 World Cup, and the first thing I need to do is I need to insert a new layer, like so, and that's a nice blank layer. So what we're going to do is select on this blank layer the focal point. To do that, we're going to use the second tool down, and we want the elliptical marquee tool. So we'll do that and we'll draw, say, a circle around that part of the image. I can always move that if I want to. If I can move it, there we go. Like so. And what we want, basically, this will make sense in a minute, we don't want the selection inside the circle, we want everything else. So what we do is we go up to select and we choose inverse, and that selects everything else in the picture apart from that circle, and we want to make that selection black. So to do that, we're going to go to edit and go to fill, and make sure you've chosen black and that everything else is normal and 100% and so on, and click OK, and you will see then that the selection goes black. So now we're going to apply a filter to that section. So we'll go to, again, just remember you've still got layer 1 selected, filter and blur, and you want this fifth one down, that's Gaussian blur, like so. And if you move this menu out of the way, you can start seeing that if you move your line up and down, your slider up and down, you can change the size of the blur. Now that looks pretty good to me, like so. So click OK, and you'll see it's blurred slightly out from your selection. The next thing you can do up here, make sure you've got layer 1 selected again, up here, is you can change the opacity, or how see-through that layer is. So again, we'll move the slider and start to look. So completely see-through, no effect, to completely opaque. So there we go. I quite like the look of that. There we are. And finally, for our Lomo effect, what we can do is, if you select layer 1 and up at the top, you can just see you've got lots of options here. We'll choose adjustments, and we want this icon here, which is curves, and you see this line, you can start to click and bend that line to get different effects, and you can bend it in more than one place if you like so. So again, have a little play with it, see what you can do, see what effects you can come up with. Obviously we're after something similar, but with your own take on it. So if you get your Lomo effect done, then have a little go with all the different techniques that we've learnt so far and see if you can combine them to show me what you can do. Good luck, and off you go.